shadows whisper secrets.
Oh God, here she goes.
Counts. How do you plan to outsmart?
Oh, one day I will learn to turn that off. Welcome, you sons of bitches. That was a decent crack, not a great crack. All right, hang on a second. Just make sure we got all this working. Burr, 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 burr. Almost ready, you guys. Sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Tech's not wrong. He says, I make all these noises now. I think old people just make noises. It's fun. Like when you get up from a chair and all that shit. It's good stuff. Yeah, no. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is an exciting day. This is an exciting day. We got State of Play. Then we got about an hour after, a little less than an hour after, we get the Konami Silent Hill transmission. Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F were two of my favorite games, or my favorite games of those years. And then we got the DICE Awards tonight, which is going to be fun to watch because it's hosted by Greg Miller, who just is not good at that job. He's not funny at all whenever he hosts the DICE Awards. So that'll be fun too. And then let's talk in a second about what we expect to see today. One moment. I got to open the window up because it's pretty outside. I want the sun to come in. One sec. The sun is overrated. Hello, Rob the Mod. Silent Hill Townfall. My assumption is that is what we're going to be seeing today from the Konami stuff. But One Pump Man says Starfield for PS5. I hope so. It'll be really interesting to see if Starfield ends up getting, like, how much of the hate was justified by these people who hated it and said they hated it because they didn't like it. Okay. And how much of it was just fanboy bullshit. So I think that would be great to see that over there. Yeah, Rob is saying he expects Xbox exclusives. So it sounds like Wolverine is not going to be there. If you go by Insomniac anyway, who said, somebody tweeted them and said, well, can we expect to see Wolverine tomorrow? And they tweeted, it'll be spring State of Play. 2026. So since we're not in spring, that knocks that off the table. We know that the Horizon game is probably not going to be there because we just got the big reveal last week of Hunter-Gatherers. Oh, that's true, Rob the Mod. Rob the Mod says so many people are missing out on State of Decay. Yeah, but the thing is, though, maybe if they bring part 3, I don't think they're not going to announce that today because they haven't even announced that for Xbox yet. But, okay, so there's the rumor of the God of War stuff. There's the rumor, but there's always that rumor, the 2.5D, you know. I mean, I'm excited for that game, of course, but I don't think it's going to be multi-platform. But it would be nice to see that. Am I going to play Forza Horizon? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I absolutely loved Forza Horizon 5. 5. Hang on. I'm winded. I just ate a huge thing from Rubio's, and now I'm just like, oh. And I should have stopped eating, but I'm just like, oh. I changed my insurance, and so I'm having to go through all the hoops to get my Ozempic back on the new insurance. And when you stop Ozempic after about a week, you just eat like a fucking motherfucker. even though you're not hungry, you just keep eating. And I should have stopped, and now I just feel like shit. Which sucks. It's not your problem, is it? No, I know. It's not your I know it. There was a new Hellraiser trailer. I am very much looking forward to that, yes, but I don't think, here's what I think. Predictions. See what I did? I took the word and I made it sound like another word. I'm like a goddamn modern day Eminem. I think we'll see Resident Evil 9 stuff. We'll probably see a demo drop for that today. What else? If we're not going to see Wolverine, then we're going to see Saros, however you say it. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to that game a great deal. That would be something to get a demo for that. People are saying PC version of what's it called? PC version of Death Stranding 2. I mean, I'm sure some people will be excited for that. I mean, I didn't care to play it on the PS5. I'm not really that excited here. I'd love to see a Ghost of Yotei, even though I'm playing it on PS5. I bet we'll see some stuff from the Ghost of Yotei multiplayer. I don't know if they're going to call it Ghost of Yotei Legends. The Barlog game. I don't know, a cab. I would love to see the Barlog game. But because I honestly can't think of what it would be. I have no idea what he's working on. And I am very excited to see something brand new, even though I know he said it was something based on an IP, but it's going to be new enough. I don't get the sense he's going to be making, I guess he could be doing an Uncharted game, but I don't think so. Naughty Dog's not going to do that. So, I'm curious about that. So Intergalactic, I would be surprised if we didn't see something from Intergalactic today. I would be surprised if we didn't see, God, Jaffe, focus. I know I was rushing to get started. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's focus, Jaffe. Let me give you guys the goods, man. Let me give you the good stuff. Soros, we will see. Ghost of Yotei Legends, I think we will see. I give 50-50 on the God of War, something God of War. I kind of think we're going to see an announcement of that free-to-play game from Bungie, not Marathon. I'm sure we'll see something from that. We already know they're going to give us a free weekend before it goes on sale. And so it's not like they're going to drop it today, like a free weekend today. But they're doing that. Bungie's had this small game. It was codenamed Project Skittles, which a lot of people were saying was really fucking fun. And I could see maybe that, but seeing like a really big, a really big reveal like Corey's game, I don't even know where, like historically State of Plays have not done big reveals. They've done a few, but not a lot. Historically, you get those these days at Keeley's show, maybe Summer Game Fest. So, I think we might see the Fire Sprite horror game, says a cab. I'm not even aware. I got Fire Sprite and the company making the Twisted Metal game mixed up. I don't even know what Fire Sprite's working on. Yeah, fuck you, KP. Thank you for the super chat. Will they show off Drawn to Death Remastered? Hey, they don't tell me anything. I have not spoken. I only know about 3 people anymore really over at Sony that have the skinny, and I haven't spoken to any of them in many, many moons. So they could be doing that. I seriously doubt it. But that would be cool. Yes. Well, KP says State of Plays have always been underwhelming. I think this is going to be a really good State of Play, though. I mean, I think there, I think when you consider the fact that we already saw Horizon last week, Wolverine is not going to be there, and they've said they're going to show off first-party stuff. I think the most disappointing thing would be is if they spend an inordinate amount of time on Marathon and Death Stranding PC and Ghost of Yotei Legends, right? I want to see at least something new, or something that's like really some new information on something big like Intergalactic. But, we'll see. They're doing nothing with Bloodborne. The stream is starting in a minute. Really? Let me see. Oh, you're right. Thanks for the heads up, man. I hadn't refreshed it. Here we go. Thank you for that. All right, let's adjust some things here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Now, if you're here for a clean version, this is not the place for you because because I talk a lot over these fucking things. Let me make this smaller. So if you're like, Jaffe, shut the fuck up. No, I won't shut the fuck up. My mouse is fucked up. Let me get rid of that. I don't want this on there. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, my little friends. It seems I installed a couple of things. What do you mean? I remember Gotham City Imposters. Yeah. Please keep it down. Fuck you, Darth Nugget. If you are here, hey, Orion, thank you, buddy, for that support. If you are here because you just want a pristine thing, there are other places to watch it. It ain't here. What do you mean start the show? It hadn't started yet. All right, here we go. What are we going to open with? We're probably going to open with Marathon, would be my guess. Yeah, Gotham City was fun. Yeah, it wasn't great. Oh, on my desktop? Yeah. Here we go. Marathon. I'm behind by 30 seconds? Oh, well, sorry.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide?
Oh, a sequel. Cool.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
I like the first one of these. Got a little hard.
It's been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
It's weird they'd open with this, though.
Spirit guides here once used
yes,
alchemy
Frank. It's
to
the new God
cleanse
of War.
corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Kenna's third party, yes. It was a PS exclusive when it launched, and this may be an exclusive as well for a while, timed exclusive.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which
I
always
thought
past.
Kenna, it wasn't that Kenna was too difficult, it had collision detection problems on some of the bosses, and it pissed me off, so I stopped
Will
playing it.
bind you. Longing for the past you cannot change.
Goddamn right, Rob. Rob's been making it in secret.
Love will
Good job on
bind you.
Monarch.
Yearning for a future you will not see.
The first one was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And they have these cute little collectible dudes. I don't know why they haven't shown them yet.
May you depart in peace.
I think it's one of them. Console exclusive, at least time.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC.
K-Nubs?
Thanks so much for
Scars
watching
of
and
Cosmora?
enjoy the rest of the show.
When did they say that it was launching? I know 2026, but
Long ago, in the wilds of Eso, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back.
I did think Legends was really good. I'm not a big multiplayer co-op guy, but Legends was really good. Hopefully they'll announce this on PC at the same time, though, with crossplay.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Cool.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I wonder if a lot of people, Legends is good. But I do wonder when they make something like that, are there people out there going, oh my god, I'm so excited for that. It almost just kind of feels sort of perfunctory, you know? Just kind of like, okay. Like, are people out there like, oh my fucking god, I can't wait for multiplayer Ghost of Yotei. I have a hard time believing they are, but I don't know. Can I buy Death Stranding for you? Why? I think we already have it, don't we?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Not really.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation,
so bored of
and where no two
co-op
runs are ever the same.
Is that just me, though?
At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life.
Yeah, all those things are totally thinking outside the box.
If you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve
this
your
is pretty
loadout,
generic
and
and
choose
dull
rewards
looking.
from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades.
This is like
Each act of the probability map
asking
culminates in
AI to
one
make
of
the most
multiple boss
generic
battles.
co-op shooter on the
This
planet.
is the scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests.
No, thank you.
Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us
It should have
make
been
this
called
game
Sci-Fi
truly
the
great.
Game. Yeah.
We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Meh. I hate to be a dick, but meh, that looks terrible. Come on, J.J. Abrams.
Phew,
Great game
What's
so far.
this?
That's the Earth. You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
KP, the demo's out already on all the systems. It's a really good demo.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Goddamn right, Rob. Oh, cool. That guy's cool. Sweet. Sweet. I haven't seen that yet, TJM, the new Predator.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I hope there's a demo today. That would be great.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like next week. Or
Hi
the week
everyone,
after.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
Convincing people that pre-ordering is exciting
HD graphics,
is the
a new third-person
the
camera,
most pathetic
and
marketing
wayfinding
win
level maps,
I can think
as
of
well
in a
as
while.
bonus features like
It's
character
like I can
skins,
pre-order it today.
What do you have to tell me?
lost
Wow.
levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
That's cool.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
I
and
never
you can
heard of the
wishlist
first
it
one,
starting
actually.
today.
I can wish list it today.
Now let's head over
Holy
to Koei
cow!
Tecmo Games in Yokohama
I can
for an update on
wish
the
list
Dead or
it.
Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Team Ninja coming to town. They're going to bring the voice of a clown, and when he comes, he's going to be fighting the last round with Team
本作デッドアラ
Ninja.
イブ6ラストラ
I
ウン
just
ド
wrote
は
that for you. You can use it
オリジ
whenever
ナ
you
ルの
want.
デッドアライブ6をベー
License
スに
free. Enjoy.
ダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
I bet we will get a demo today of that downloadable. What is that fighting game they're
今後
doing?
も新キャ
The
ラクター
Marvel
や新
fighting
コスチュー
game?
ムの
That
配
wouldn't
信など
surprise me.
継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日
I
同
hope
日
it's
に
better than the
無
open
料
beta
版
though.
も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない
They got rid of the jiggle effect? Really? Oh, free-to-play version. Okay.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングで こういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I see some jiggle there, baby. What you talking about?
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
Oh, is this? What is this? Is this a Remedy game?
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Unless you've seen Inception, then you have seen it before.
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
Kind of cool. I did not like the Alan Wake games, but I've never really spent much time with Control. Maybe I should.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Pretty cool looking. I like that. Cool. All right, I like that.
Long ago, you were made.
Yeah, I'll give it a try, Frank. Control is good.
To save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you.
Control is very slow. Oh, no thank you. Oh, is this a Darksiders game? Fuck yeah. I love this series. I love the first one especially. kind of low budget, though. Oh, okay, Crimson Moon. It looked like Darksiders. Oh, this is that Xbox reincarnation thing, right?
任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Oh, this is the song Rob and I are going to dance to at our wedding. I did think this looked pretty good, though. Linda better be at the prom date, Rob. Hello, I'm a dog. It's a wolf, whatever.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beasts of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators
this was
of Shovel
great.
Knight.
I loved the demo after I got
Take
used to some
control
of
of
the jank
Mina
of it.
as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Set years before the events of the original game.
Wait, I'm sorry.
This prologue
I
tells
kind
the
of lost
story
my
of how
train of thought.
Alba
Did she
and
say
the
there's a
wolf
demo
cub
tomorrow
Neva
on
first
PS5?
met. Alba
Pay
must
attention,
earn
Jaffe.
the
Well, I
young
was
wolf's
reading the
trust and
chat.
guide
I
her
was
through
reading the
blighted
chat.
Wilderness.
I think she said that, though.
Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
All right, cool. Good to know.
Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February
It's
19th.
Neva, because Jeff Keighley was calling it Neva. Neva. I'm like, I don't
Up
think it's
next,
called that.
a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the
There
Tenchu
is a
series.
demo on PC already, but this is probably a new one. Did you guys play that Replace demo that came out yesterday? Talk about Heart of Darkness. It was really, really good. I'm excited to get that when it comes out. Ooh, what's this? Well, I know what it is. They told me a name. But ooh. Oh, this is for... I'm going to get this on PC. This seems like a good mouse game. Ooh. I like games like this. Ooh. Niñas. Desperados with ninjas? You goddamn right, I'm in if that's what we're talking about. Shinobi Ops, that's cool. Alright, when's that? Give me that today, please. I'll have that today. Goddamn, fuck you! I don't want to wait. That's cool, though.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures.
I love when she calls me a filthy creature. Makes me feel funny deep down in my nether regions.
This world was never yours to keep. How
Hello, Travis.
you stand in the way of purity?
Tenchu was an Activision published game. I don't remember who made it. It may have been them. But, I mean, Tenchu now has been so replaced and improved by so many other similar games that I don't even know what you're getting if you call it Tenchu. I mean, it's nostalgia play. Oh, that guy's cool. He's a chicken. Maybe we'll get a Crimson Dawn demo today. I just want a goddamn demo today. I mean, if it wasn't for the chicken, I would just go, eh. But it's a chicken or a rooster or whatever. So now I'm interested. Oh, The Bird That Drinks Tears is a classic Korean series. All right, cool. Is it more Dynasty Warriors, or is it more Soul, or a mix? What is this? Alright. Cool, man. That could be cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's real time or...
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why
Thank
not
you,
take
K-Nubs.
part
Appreciate
in a
it, buddy.
friendly exhibition race?
Why don't you guys be more like K-Nubs and drop some ducats in the tin? We would appreciate it. Thank you, fellas. They should do like a Star Wars open world racer like Forza Horizon. That might be more competitive. Track-based racers I love, but they charge way too much for them. $60, $70 for Sonic
If they weren't
Crossworld.
holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite.
Wizard! I can wish list it. Yeah.
Brush yourself.
Oh, look at the guy. It's like
Bond is
Destro.
immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
Oh, the Criterion is making that? The makers of Burnout are making the Star Wars game? That's cool.
That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Well, me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
May 27th. Cool. I'm into that. Oh God! Now, if you hear about a developer,
I'm Peter
talking,
Brown.
of
I
course.
manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world.
Whatever happened to that girl that did that little thing at E3 where everybody thought she was so cute, and then she put out a real pretentious thing about her development studio based on
my own love of video games.
very little experience making
Konami
games
is
herself,
definitely
except
one of
being an
those
artist.
I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a
She
little
did
different.
not, Rob.
We join you today from Konami Creative Front
Yeah, the
Tokyo
X-Tango
Bay,
lady, yeah.
Not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really
I didn't say
excited
she
about the
was
diverse lineup
pretentious.
they brought today, and we
I
hope you
said
will
that
be
the
too.
video was
Enjoy.
pretentious.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
You must watch the end scene of this game,
Outer heaven.
as it never
He's
seems to
taken
end.
command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP. The Sons of the Patriot system.
I don't hate on shit. I hate on shit.
Will you do this
if
for
it's
me?
shit?
Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriot!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Awesome.
Was this the PSP version? I need to play Snake Eater, the new Snake Eater. Hey, Eternal Harmony Studios. Thank you, buddy, for sending a gifted. I appreciate that, man. I'm not sure who got it yet. Let's see in a second. But thank you, bud. Thank you for that. Goes out to Kenny Rose. You goddamn right. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I want to go back and play
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて
Thank you, One Pump Man. Appreciate it, buddy. Shooting massive ropes. I don't know that. I don't know that reference. Metal Gear is not. Thank you, One Pump. I don't know if I don't agree. Metal Gear is all cutscenes. I really liked Guns of the Patriots. I finished it, but I do agree that ending cutscene made me want to jump out of a fucking window.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタ、スネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I don't know, K-Nubs. After I finished Metal Gear 4, I just couldn't. It was so long to finish it because the cutscene. I just couldn't do it anymore. That's cool. What the fuck is this? Darwin's Paradox. Okay. Okay. This is from Konami, I guess. Ooh. Ooh.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Oh, it's just the
movie. By the grace
TV
of
show.
God, the King of France.
Cool. Ooh. I don't know the series well enough to know if this is a remake or an HD thing or if it's new. Is this a remake of one of them? Awesome.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
That's awesome. Sweet. Oh, sweet. This year. Excellent.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、
I'm excited. This looks
お楽しみ
cool.
にお待ちください。
Who's Silent Hill?
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. No matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Oh, this is the Annapurna one. Okay. I don't know if whack is good or bad, seriously. I loved Silent Hill F. Thought it was amazing.
Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
I loved them both. I loved F and I loved the remake. I thought they were both just fantastic games.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
I liked Chronos a lot, actually. I'm waiting for a patch because I could not beat the second to last boss, and it really pissed me off. And it wasn't that I couldn't get my head around it. It was a control thing. I couldn't. I don't have the dexterity to do what it needed me to do. But I enjoyed it. I didn't like it as much as Silent Hill F this year, but I thought it was a really good, like 7.5 out of 10 horror game. Wish all listo now, Otto. Okay, that guy looks like a living anime character. He's like the sidekick friend in some high school anime show. Well, they are coming out with a patch, is what I'm saying. So I hear you, Danny, but I wanted to finish it. I was almost done.
新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は
I'm not knocking the guy. Anna says he's adorable. Nothing's wrong with him. I'm just saying he looks like that kind of guy.
ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Oh yeah, Dead Space is way better than Chronos. I agree.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Is this a AAA John Wick game?
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Yeah, that's Keanu.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Maybe this is Corey's new game. Because it's supposed to be based on an IP, right?
I believe you are ready, sir.
Now, they did say this isn't gameplay, though.
Yeah.
What's that? What? Oh. Saber. All right, cool.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy,
That's
your community
cool.
outreach liaison.
Well, no, the ending was gameplay, but it said at the beginning it wasn't gameplay.
Quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, Your restless dreams endure, so small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Alright, that's good. There's a campaign in that game? I didn't even know there was a campaign in that game.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
Oh yeah, we'll game night the shit out of this, absolutely.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic.
I have no idea how long it is. I heard it was over an hour.
PlayStation Plus premium members can
and the Konami thing starts at 4. So, and then it said coming right after this, so maybe it's like 90 minutes, I don't know.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controllers, simulating
that's
the
cool.
original light gun experience.
Yeah, gyro aiming's awesome, actually.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries. That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Yeah, so that's just great. They're trying to actually make Returnal what it should have been, which was, you know, playable. I loved Returnal, but
by using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
I don't know who that is, Lennon. I mean, I know it's the actor, but I don't know who it is.
Your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Cool. Yeah. That's easy day one for me, baby. Cool. Is that Guardian?
The air trembles.
Oh, this is the fighting game, right?
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger together.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Oh, Housemaid? I want to see Housemaid
Think of
Eternal.
Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しま
Oh,
して
look at that little doll in the background.
2026年8
Look at
月
that
6日
little
に発売いたし
that little
ます。
son of a bitch.
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with
I've
you
been to
some more.
Japan a handful of times. Yeah, I like it a lot there.
Check it out and stay tuned.
Normies don't buy a lot of fighting games, though, K-Nubs. I mean, even Mortal Kombat, the last one, just did okay. Ooh. There we go. Now this is God of War. Oh, this is original God of War. Ooh. My babies. My babies.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Come on now. Ooh. Well, do we see something?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening,
Oh,
people?
cool.
It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat.
Oh, maybe this is the
rewarding
2.5D.
exploration and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
All right, come on, gimme. What do we got? No, I had no idea, Prince Green. No clue.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Cool.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind!
Little Kratos.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies.
That's cool. I don't love the production of it compared to the 2D stuff we've seen from Sega last year, but it's cool.
Be ready for Sparta!
Okay. I mean, it looks kind of cheap, but that doesn't mean it's not fun, you know? Oh! Well, you know we're playing that today. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Exciting. I'll be streaming that tonight. You there? Right. I mean, interesting. So we've got the I know Konami's thing is coming up. I don't know if it's going to be at 4 or if it's going to be immediately after, but let's see. Okay. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a good show. Let's go back and see what they showed. I'm sure a site has it all listed at this point. The God of War thing, though, I mean, I mean, that's cool and all, but yeah, it's not that I mind it being low budget if it's good, and frankly, I like the fact that they are making an effort to do things that don't all have to break the bank every time they do it. I think that's important. So that's really good. I don't particularly think it looked all that good. It was fine, right? It was just like, okay. Like if it wasn't God of War, I don't think any of us would be talking about it. But it's free, and I think they said it was free, and so, we'll give it a shot. Let's put it this way. I don't think that game would be coming out if it wasn't really good. We'll know today. We can all agree or disagree later today about it, but I don't think that's a game that would be coming out if Sony wasn't like, this is really fucking fun. Because they would just cancel it, because it's not like they spent a lot of money on it. So, but it's not free. That game is not free. You got to pay for that fucking game. Are you kidding me? Alexa, stop. 1 second. I want to get a list of all the games they showed. 1 sec. All right. Maybe it's not free. I don't know. It looks like it should be free. But But okay. Fair. All right, let's see what they showed and let's talk about it real quick. Why would I want to stop them from remaking it? I thought look, when they did the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla and they redid the section in the Temple of Pandora, Pandora's Temple, I thought that was super fucking cool. So, I ain't complaining. All right, Silent Hill transmission starts in 33 minutes, so we have some time. It's not going to be on Steam, though, of course. It's going to be on PlayStation 5. I like how they said it was captured on PS5 Pro, though. Like, oh, thank God. Yeah, that game could run on a Nokia cell phone from ages ago. Thank you, Anna G. Appreciate the rose, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Why, says Lennon, should Ninja Gaiden Ragebound have been free? Well, no, but when they showed Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, it looked like a full-featured, really cool game. I don't think this looks like that. This almost looks like that game right now, and it may be brilliant. I'm just going off of what they showed. If you guys remember, before one of the Final Fantasy main games came out, they came out with like a 2D hack and slash Final Fantasy game. Let me see if I can find that. Final Fantasy hack slash free game, whatever the fuck that was. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? That's what the God of War thing felt like. But I don't. It looks like a mobile game. Yeah. Which again, that doesn't mean anything. It could be fucking awesome. That game is $30. That game is $30. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Yeah, maybe was it Crystal Chronicles? Hang on. No, it was it Kingsglaive. Okay, yeah. I spelled it wrong, but you get the idea. No, man, it was a fucking 2D little hack and slash game. Come on, man. A King's Tale? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it was this. There you go. It looks, this is what, I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to be a great game. It may be brilliant, maybe game of the year. Graphics aren't everything. But it reminds me of this. And I don't really, and now you're saying it's $30 for the God of War thing? Holy cow. Holy cow. I don't know if I'll probably get it anyway, but I'll wait for reviews on that. I got too many things to play. Yeah, but no, Curry King says, Jaffe, I can't wait to be able to play remakes of your games. I'm so excited. I am too. I love that they're remaking it. And again, if you go back to this, I don't know if you guys all played it, but let's see. It's God of War Valhalla. Greek. Right? Okay. So if you go back to this, if they're remaking it like this, are you shitting me? How cool would that be? Not with the beard and everything. But this was a remake.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me again?
Right? That was fucking cool. I would love them to remake it like that. But I would also love for them to remake it, 2D as well. So I don't, we'll see. But let's go over what they showed. Marshmallow says nobody wants a remake with 2018 camera. I do. I'm not saying I don't want it also the other way, but I'm not. If you've played this, I don't know what to tell you. If you played this and didn't like it, that's fair. But I was stunned to hear that you played this and didn't like it, because Valhalla was actually really good, especially this part. I love the 2018 God of War. I did not like Ragnarok. You're saying that the bookstore slop is worth $30, but God of War isn't. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying I don't know what it is. What they showed, if you would have shown me this trailer, here it is again, and you didn't call it God of War, I would challenge you to say this game looks good. I think most people would just say, meh, okay. I mean, come on. You can't tell me you're looking at this and going, holy fuck, that looks amazing. Come on. No fucking way are you saying that. It may very well be amazing, but, you know, the animation didn't look great. The art style doesn't look great. There was nothing in the gameplay that they showed that was like, oh, that's a fucking cool mechanic. It just kind of looks like, you know, it looks like the God of War cell phone game, which is fine. That was a great game for its time, but don't try to sell me on the fact that you're looking at this and going, oh my God, this looks amazing. No, it doesn't. It looks, you know, fine, but it looks like something made in Unity with that Unity animation system where everything's like a, you know, almost like marionettes and stuff. So, yeah, Owlboy 2D art or Blasphemous 2. Come on, give me a break. But again, that means nothing though. I love side scrollers. I love Metroidvanias. This could be amazing. If they would have said this was being made by Way Forward, I would go, okay, I'm in day one. And I'm still in. It's God of War. What am I going to do? Not play it? But it would be nice if I could play this on PC. Because now I got to hook up my fucking PS5 to the computer. And I don't really don't want to do that. All right, let's see what they showed. Here we go. But most people in our chat seem to think that this was a really good state of play, and I would agree. I thought it was really good. Why in God's name would they show captured on PS5 Pro? Says Knups. Thank you for the super chat. Right, absolutely, 100%. They showed that at the beginning. It's a good point. PK says, why pay $30 when you could buy Shinobi, or you could buy Ninja Gaiden, or you could buy Marvel Cosmic Alliance, or Terminator, or Neon Inferno. There are so many great 2D games that have come out in the last 12 months that game, if it wasn't called God of War, like that, my prediction is God of War Sons of Sparta is awesome, because there's no way Sony Santa Monica is going to put out a piece of shit. And that game couldn't have cost more than $1.5 million. And unless there's something they're not showing us. Right? I mean, Sony cancels games all the time. They're not going to put that out unless it's like, yeah, we know it looks ass, but it was cheap, and by God, this thing is super fucking fun. That has to be the theory, right? Otherwise, why would you even hurt the brand? Why would you put that shit out? Do you have trauma from Metroidvanias after Metroid Dread? No, I love Metroidvanias. I play them. I play almost all of them. I don't finish most of them, but I play them. I love them. Thank you for the super chat, KP, and thank you, Frank. New God of War will only cost you $28. Thanks, Jaffe. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Even the Prince of Persia game that came out last year goes for less than 20. I don't know if it launched for less than 20, but that was a failure, and that game looked better. So if it's out right now, though, somebody fire it up. Let's see if somebody's streaming it already. I bet they are. God of War Sons of Sparta. I bet somebody's live streaming this. It could be me, but I don't want to get it all set up, and I'd rather talk about what's happening. Okay, here we go. No, that's the original God of War. Maybe it's not available yet. 7 minutes ago. Passion project from Mega Cat. Okay, what has Mega Cat done? Let's see. Maybe they're like a great pedigree. Mega Cat Studios. I probably could get a free code, but I haven't asked anybody. I haven't thought about it. I just saw the goddamn thing. Backyard Baseball, Angry 8-Bit Nerd. I didn't love it, but I know it's pretty good. Okay, so they do some retro stuff. This looks pretty good. Mega Drive Shooter. What the fuck is this? This looks kind of cool. Horizontal shoot 'em up. All right, so they definitely are into the retro stuff, and they are into, understanding 2D gameplay. So maybe this will be great. Maybe this will be great. Okay. You should buy the God of War, finish it live on stream, says KP. I mean, let's put it this way. Is it available now? Can I go pick it up right now? I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that instead of streaming the... or hell, maybe I'll do it after the Konami thing. But let's see. PSN store. Let me go see. $30 for that thing. That seems cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. All right, hang on. I'm checking. All right, PS5. Game Dos. Get the crack version? All right, let's see. All right. Well, would we rather play the new God of War, or do you guys want to watch? We'll do the Konami thing first. And then if people really want me to play it, I'll play it. But I don't, but okay, let's see if anything jumped out. I mean, most people said that they liked that state of play. I don't disagree. I didn't think it was like staggeringly amazing, but there was a lot of good stuff there for sure. I thought Kenna looked good. I liked the first game a lot. Obviously, the new John Wick game, I'm interested. I'm very interested in that. I don't know really what the gameplay is, how unique it's going to be, if it's, after the license wears off, what kind of game is it? Is it just like Sifu, or is it like an adventure game? I have no clue, but that's a neat brand. Ghost Yote Legends, fine. It's free, and I love Yote, and I liked Legends before on Tsushima, so why not? No, there was no Wolverine. Resident Evil Requiem obviously looks great. I was hoping for a demo, but yeah. Death Stranding 2 is coming to PC. Cool for people who care. People who love Dead or Alive were excited. Great. There's a new Dead or Alive. Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. Okay. The new Metal Gear Collection. Cool. Just reminds me I need to play Delta. There was a lot more, but I don't know. Overall, I thought it was good. Okay, yeah, if you guys want me to play God of War after the Konami thing, then what I'll say is I'll end up having to play it on my PS5, so the chat won't be as fun, but I'll be able to still read the chat. But yeah, $100 before we shut down in Super Chats, and I'll play it. How about that? I'm going to play it anyway, but, I'll stream it. But yeah, I mean, I definitely need to play it. I mean, even for no other reason but to make a video about it, but I would say this though, hit me up in the chat with ones if you guys actually think that it looks good, right? I'm not happy with the remake. The remake, I haven't seen it, but I'm, even if all they do is put a new coat of paint on it, if they remake it like they did in 2018, that's awesome. But if you're talking about the Sons of Sparta, I think Sons of Sparta looks stupid. It's just like, but my guess is, like I said, it's really, really good because they would have canceled it otherwise. Thank you, Ludo. Appreciate the £5. Remember, Jaffe's the guy who made the opening sequence of God of War. That would be interesting to keep the same style for the God of War trilogy. The opening sequence of God of War? Do you mean God of War 3 on the Greek vases? Do you mean? I agree, One Pump. If it didn't have God of War, nobody would care. Agree. But yeah, we'll give it a look for sure. All right, let's see where we're at with Silent Hill Transmission. That is starting in 20 minutes. Okay, so here's what we could do. 1 second, if you would. I think what I'll do God, I wish it was on Steam. It's such a pain. I don't want to unhook my PlayStation is why, but whatever. Let me check one thing. Hang on. Sorry, fellas. Available today. Let's see what the audience is. Let's see what the audience thinks about this thing. All right, so here's the God of War Sons of Sparta trailer. Let's see. See what they're saying. Thank you, KP. I appreciate that, buddy. He says everybody donate. Addy Pie's been a member for 31 months. There's your donation. Enjoy. Okay, let's check it out. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate it very, very much. The Silent Hill thing is coming up in 20 minutes, though. I'll tell you, maple syrup and jam. Yeah, Ghost Yuri is my favorite action-adventure game of all time now. But I could not stand the opening. Could not fucking stand it. It's about time. The flashback shown in God. Okay, so people seem excited. Okay. I definitely do not think it's that compelling, but we'll see what people think. Let's go to NeoGAF and see what people think. What do I think will happen? That's right. God of War Sons of Sparta. Let's see if they're excited or not. I don't know what that means. Looks really fun. Not the style I was hoping for. Here's where you can download and play it. Newgrounds. It's totally true. Game is $30 for the standard edition. This looks bland as fuck. Is it launching on Newgrounds or PS5? Yeah. 2-player co-op. Oh, God. Definitely not this. I mean, nothing about this screams God of War. I can think of many other directions to go that would be awesome. Yeah, I will tell you. If I was still working there, I would be like, really? Really? This? No, thank you. $200 and Jaffe will play Outer Wilds. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it, bud. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, now that the wowness of it is worn off of like, oh, they did that. I don't know, man. This game has got to be great. This game has got to be great because otherwise, I mean, it's not going to do any damage to the brand or anything, but if the game is bland as it looks, what are they doing? What a dumb decision. But hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it'll be like, holy shit, this plays brilliantly. It's not, well, you'd think, says Guybrush, they could have afforded more expensive art. It's not that they couldn't have afforded more expensive art. I'm sure they could have. But I think the idea of making a game like that is something where, you know, I applaud them for saying, let's keep the budget down. And in that, let's, let's, not spend a lot of money, but it still has to be a great game. Right? So maybe it is that. I don't like that it's co-op. Now that I'm like, now I'm really less interested in playing it now, because when you make something co-op, you either make it to shine in co-op or it shines in single. And I really don't want to play it in co-op. But here's what I'll tell you. I will be getting it today. I will be getting it and playing it today and putting up a review of it. At least the first couple of hours of playing it. That I will do. Whether I stream it, we'll see if we make our goal or not. But I think what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a 5-minute break to get ready for God of War, what's it called? Konami show. And then I'm also going to go download the game. I'm going to go download Ghost of Sparta or whatever, Sons of Sparta. And we'll see what happens afterwards. Okay. I just need to figure out. I hate the new streaming on PS5. It really is bad because they've gotten rid of the chat. It only kind of appears at the top. And I have a graphics card. I just got to hook it all up. So I'll figure something out. But I'm going to take 5 minutes. We're going to put this on the screen. I'll be back in 5, get a new Coke. And then we will start this. And then afterwards, I will find a way to show God of War. But for now, here we go. This is Silent Hill Transmission. And we will be streaming this in just a couple of minutes. So I'll be back in just a second.
the shadows twist. And dance here. So thrilling. What's your next move against these relentless foes? Are you devising a clever trap or charging headfirst?
Well, it's not that the capture card is hard to set up. It's that I have to track down some parts to get, because I have 3 monitors and it's kind of a pain. But I did just pick it up. So it's downloading on my PS5 right now. The cover art just looks terrible. It really does. It looks so dumb. I don't mean to be negative, and my mind is open. I will, I will watch it, obviously, with a very open mind. But, you know, I don't think it looks very good. Look where, Crodunk. I'm looking. What's going on? We're wondering if you should stream God of War now. No, I'm fine. I mean, you know, I guess I could. It probably would do better than Silent Hill Transmission, right? I don't know. You guys tell me. Here, let me put up a poll. Because we could talk about Silent Hill Transmission before the DICE Awards tonight. Start that a little early. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, there should be a poll. There you go. Yeah, the DICE Awards are tonight. It's a big day. It's a big day in gaming. Absolutely. All right. So what I have to do... All right, so maybe what we'll do is, I'm going to eat this piece of candy. And then if it turns out, we'll just jump in and stream God of War, and we'll save the Silent Hill thing for right after. So, all right, 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. I need sustenance in the Laffy Taffy. Okay. Jarvie says, Jaffe, what did you think of the 2D God of War? I don't think it looks that good at all. But what I was saying earlier is I don't think Santa Monica would have put the game out if it's not good. Because it's clearly inexpensive enough that they could have just canceled it if it's going to hurt the brand. So I have a feeling, you know, it'll be good. But I don't think it looked good at all. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stream it on Twitch, though. I'm going to stream it on YouTube. Yeah, Darkness, I don't think it looks good, but it might be. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to make a thumbnail. I'm going to restream. In about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we will stream God of War Sons of Sparta. And then tonight, when we do the DICE Awards, I'll start it a little early, and we'll stream and talk through the Silent Hill Transmission. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, watching this. And I will be back streaming in 15 minutes with the God of War Sparta game. And then again, tonight we'll be doing the DICE Awards as well as the goddamn Silent Hill. Okay. I will see you guys very soon. Give me like 15, 20 minutes. All right, guys. Bye.